historic Soldier Field on the shores of Lake Michigan. Kickoff in the NFL continues on CBS with a game featuring the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears meeting for the 45th time. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Vern Lundquist along with John Madden. Opening day continues with this meeting between these two great teams, or great franchises, and a game featuring two new head coaches. Dan Reeves in his first year as the head coach of the New York Giants, and Dave Wanstead, the 41-year-old head coach of the Chicago Bears. John, I know Chicago trying to forget what was for them a miserable year in 1992.
Yeah, they are. And, you know, it's a new season, it's a new day, and I don't think there's any better place to open the season than right here in Chicago, Soldier Field, you know, a grass field, everything the way it should be. The only thing that's missing is Mike Ditka. You know, you think of all those years and those Bear teams and Mike Ditka on the sideline, and he's not there, but Dave Wanstad's going to be there, and I'll tell you, he's coaching his first game ever as a head coach, and he is going to be one nervous guy.
And here is the new Giant place kicker, David Treadwell, who performed these chores for Dan Reeves with the Broncos last year.
And the holder is Kent Graham, and that's why he's also the second quarterback.
Treadwell's first field goal attempt for the New York Giants is good from 19. And Dan Reeves and his team take an early 3-0 lead.
And Dan Reeves has to be real happy about that, because in the preseason, I don't think they scored a point in the first quarter, and they were making too many mistakes. So I think that you start off, you get.
So David Treadwell, who's in his 5th season in the National Football League, but first game with the Giants is on for his second kick. And he's perfect on 2. That from 35 yards out. A bloodied Phil Simms, the veteran, has led the Giants to a 6-0 lead.
And he had to block Lawrence Taylor, but Lawrence Taylor took on Christian Bohm and tackled Hayward. I mean, they put Christian in there to be the big blocker and Hayward the big runner, but you got to do a better job of blocking Lawrence Taylor if you're going to run at him.
Here's Christian to the right side. They stay in the Rhino formation. Play action. Harbaugh lobs it deep, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Myron Guyton of the Giants. And a flag is thrown as the tackle is made.
Harbaugh heard the boos on a 3rd down. He's really going to hear him on an interception.
Myron Guyton with...
There is no foul on the play. The flag is being picked up.
See, now this is a bootleg. You see, he fakes to Hayward going to the left, and then he rolls out to the right. He's looking for the crossing pattern. Guyton got a great jump on him, and Harbaugh just didn't throw that ball hard enough. Opening day of football is the U.S. Open tennis. They kind of go hand in hand. I don't know why, but they do.
Well, Treadwell's field goal is good. If you're a fan of field goals, you're enjoying a feast. That's the 3rd in the first half. And the hurry-up offense. They got him. Stacy Dillard with the sack. See if the Bears call timeout.
Well, again, Lawrence Taylor is right there. Dillard is a nose tackle right here. Taylor's right to the outside. He's going to get pressure straight up the middle. You see Dillard, he's on the right side. He takes an inside move. Boom, right there. He's on Harbaugh. It looked like he even got his face masked. And then Lawrence Taylor was right there to help him out. Here comes Dillard right up the middle. That starts to flush him out and flushed him right into Lawrence Taylor. He tips him a little. But I'll tell you, that's a load. You know, everyone says, wrap your arms around him. Wrap your arms around him. Try it someday. Try and wrap your arms around him.
Harbaugh. Down at the 3.
That was pretty good defense there, because it was a good idea. They had run Ironhead. Now they faked Ironhead, see, to hold the defense, but he didn't have anyone open. He was trying to hit the slant there. William Brooks came off and made a good job of taking that slant away. See, Michael Brooks is number 9. The direction they're going, the offense is winning. If the Piles are going where they came from, then the defense is winning. The offense is winning the piles right now.
1st and 10. Play fake, Taylor. And Lawrence Taylor, in his illustrious career, has just registered his first sack of a Chicago quarterback.
Yeah, and he can still do. He says he's about had enough of this. Here he is here. Now, one thing about Lawrence Taylor, when he rushes around here, he not only comes to sack the quarterback, to hurt the quarterback, but he also comes to strip the ball out of the quarterback's hand. And he does that better than anyone in football. In fact, I think everyone has copied the way Lawrence Taylor does that. That you get the sack, but when you get a sack, you also get back in. And I don't think for the rest of the half that he was the same. I mean, he may be recovering now, but he wasn't the same there for a while.
17 of 23 in the ball game. Here's the toss back of flea flicker, and Jackson is wide open, and the catch is made. Touchdown. There is a flag in the backfield as well. The old flea flicker.
And it's going to go against the Giants because Phil Simms was walking away. I don't know. The referee pointed the other way. Dick Hancock pointed the other way. But as he starts with the run, he has a wide open guy. Trace Armstrong went right for the knee on that one.
It's 53.
Dante Jones it was. I'm sorry. He went right for Simms's knee. And Simms made some kind of throw.
Personal foul on number 53 of the defense. It will be assessed after the kickoff. We have a touchdown.
It's going to start off with a flea flicker. And a flea flicker, you hand it to the back instead of faking to him. You hand it, he runs up into the line, then he throws back, and then the receiver goes deep. You try and get the defensive backs up. Mark Jackson saw the ball all the way. The defenders did. That was it. And then Dante Jones came in with a late shot, and he went right at Phil Simms's knees. That's something that you don't need in this game. I mean, that was a heck of a play by Simms and a call by Dan Reeves, but you don't need someone going after a guy's knees.
Phil Simms to attempt the go-ahead field goal.
I bet Phil Simms was arguing there that they held Meggett because he was watching Meggett all the way.
36 yards out. Got it. Dan Reeves is the man who made the decision to cut Matt Barr and sign David Treadwell. He is to prove himself in the big city. First and goal. High formation. Play fake. Simms. Caught by Bunch. Touchdown. Flag in the end zone.
That is an excellent call down there. That's what you want to do. You know, get them all bunched in there. They're playing goal line defense anyway. Fake them, get them all held. Bootleg out. Alonzo
Defense,
Spellman.
number 23. Penalty is declined. Touchdown.
Spellman was right there, but Simms had two guys open to choose from. That's just you fake the run, you hold everyone in, you bootleg. Watch number 90 is going to come up, hit him just as he throws it, but he had two guys to choose from on that play.
Treadwell's extra point is up and good.
And now I bet they wish they hadn't taken that timeout. Because now they have a 6-point lead, but there's a minute and 7 seconds left to play, and the Bears have 2 timeouts. Again, the play fake, the bootleg, the hit by Spellman, and the perfect throw by Phil Simms to Jared Bunch.
That's an 80-yard drive in 7 plays. A big third down play by Simms to Callaway, and then 2 other passes.
You know, there wasn't a lot of time on this play because there were 2 Bears coming free. So, you know, he not only had to find them and make that decision, but he had to do it with a big number 90 right in face. Not only a good opening football game, but a lot of decisions and a lot of strategy in this game.
And now Jim Harbaugh will try and take the Bears in the field at touchdown range. They needed touchdown to win it. Knocked out by Lawrence Taylor. My, oh my, how many times have we seen it?
Lawrence Taylor, like I said earlier, will never be average. Watch him come here. He sees he gets a free run right here. If we see him there, and he's not only going to make the tackle, but watch that right arm come in and just strip him right at the elbow. He goes right for the right elbow and knocks the ball out of there.
Keith Hamilton and the New York Giants.
You know, you wonder if he's back. Could he do it again? Come back off the end. He's had 2 sacks today. That was the biggest play of the game. 5 hurries. He's knocked the quarterback down twice. This is a Lawrence Taylor type day.